Mutation occurs when a DNA gene is damaged or changed in such a way as to alter the genetic message carried by that gene. A mutation is an agent or substance that can bring about a permanent alteration to the physical composition of a DNA gene such that the genetic message is changed. Substitution. A substitution is a mutation that exchanges one base for another. Substitution could missense change a codon to one that encodes a different amino acid and cause a small change in the protein produced. An example will be missense mutation are known to cause sickle cell disease. The second common mutation will be silent mutation, change a codon to one that encodes the same amino acid and cause no change in the protein produced. The third common mutation will be nonsense mutation, change an amino acid coding codon to a single stop codon and cause an incomplete protein. This can have serious effects since the incomplete protein probably won't function. Insertion are mutations in which extra base pairs are inserted into a new place in the DNA. Deletion, a mutation that changes the number of DNA bases by removing a piece of DNA or the section of DNA is lost. Frameship, since protein coding DNA is divided into codons 3 base long, insertions and deletions can alter a gene so that its message is no longer correctly paired. Gene flow, the movement and exchange of genes or alleles from one population of species to another. Gene flow is a concept in population genetics to refer to the movement of genes or alleles between interbreeding population of a particular species. Non-random mating, the probability that two individuals in a population will mate is not the same for all possible pairs of individuals. Two types of non-random mating would be, the first one would be assortative. Individuals mate with others who are like themselves phenotypically for selected traits similar. Inbreeding, extreme close relatives, first, second cousins. The second type of non-random mating will be disassortative. Individuals only mate with others who are phenotypically different from themselves for selected traits. Genetic drift, in small population, frequency of particular alleles may change drastically by chance alone. Two causes of decreases in population size will be, the first one, founder effect. Few individuals become founder of a new population. The second will be bottleneck effect, drastic reduction in population and gene pool size. Natural selection, the process in nature in which organisms possessing certain phenotype characteristics that make them better adjusted to an environment tend to survive, reproduce, increase in number or frequently, and therefore are able to transmit and perpetuate their essential genotypic quality to succeed generations. Three types of natural selection will be, the first one, stabilizing selection, results in a decrease of a population's genetic variance when natural selection favors an average phenotype and selects against extreme variations. The second one will be directional selection. A genetic variance shifts towards a new phenotype when exposed to environmental changes. The third one will be disruptive selection, increased genetic variance when natural selection selects for two or more extreme phenotypes that each have specific advantages. Average or intermediate phenotypes are often less fit than either extreme phenotypes and are unlikely to feature prominently in a population. Mutation occurs when a DNA gene is damaged or changed in such a way as to alter the genetic message carried by that gene. A mutation is an agent or substance that can bring about a permanent alteration to the physical composition of a DNA gene such that the genetic message is changed. Substitution. A substitution is a mutation that exchanges one base for another. Substitution could missense change a codon to one that encodes a